welcome back to another episode of the Stanley Parable. We are going to continue this demo. I think it's a cool game, but I've played it through already because I already recorded this and then lost the footage. So my original review will be that it's good, but I feel like the original game is much cooler. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Let's get into it. We are going back.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable
we had it all the
demonstration.
first time.
Your number is 30. When your number is displayed,
We're going backwards.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
I love this.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more.
Hooray.
In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin. It can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Hurry, this way. Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup. All right, now put it, in the bin.
Wow. I can't even do this.
You did it! You won!
Yay.
You know what you get for winning?
What?
An achievement.
Oh.
Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better.
Wow, yeah,
In fact,
riveting.
let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
Nope. B.
You responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible.
That's not what I
you
said.
really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable, what I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along, let's get to the end and the final choice.
So we have a guy who blamed us for his demo not working, asking us to think about our mistakes, and now we can't even give our own opinions. So I feel like that's pretty much telling of what the game is actually about.
Ending, where are you? Where are you? Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
All right, let's think about this. Do we enjoy this
Is
demo?
it working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What?
I didn't even press it.
No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
And I feel like it's interesting that we're just following this guy's...
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
I can't jump or crouch or anything, so... Can't click any of these. Alright. All right. Ooh, nice relaxing
Oh,
environment. Very good.
nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game? Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it.
It's a little bright.
No more
Sorry.
doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then. How little we knew
Back
of the
then,
world.
5 minutes ago.
And then when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before.
I know.
Yes.
Crazy.
It's all so fresh in my
I
memory.
know.
They were such wonderful moments.
Ugh.
Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won.
Yeah, that was my
and then
favorite.
we kept wandering and we ended
Oh
up in
my.
a stairwell somewhere and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk. I didn't have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going and we found that elevator and it said escape on it. We talked about it for a while. About how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but it seemed worth a try, and at the very least it would be an adventure. So we got inside and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path. Freedom. We were free. There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
So, wow. So, what do we think about this game? What do we think? I have watched most of the gameplay, and I think I may have played it at some point, like when it first came out, like was it over a decade ago, or maybe not even a decade, maybe like almost a decade. But I think that you can see some foreshadowing in this game where he's, it's more about him rather than you, and it's kind of like you're trapped in this like uncontrollable scenario where it's more just like, you wouldn't choose any of these options, but you have to choose one of these options, and it's symbolic of how this guy truly feels. But I don't know, I never really understood what the main point of this game was. Like, if they're trying to teach someone or get some sort of like, if they're trying to teach something, sorry, or if they're trying to, make more awareness for mental health, or maybe they're just trying to imply that the corporate world and this machine-like system that we all live in is destroying ourselves mentally. Maybe it could be that. I think it's more like it's up to you for interpretation. So on that note, I will say thank you once again for joining my channel. I've been enjoying making these videos so much. I lost my job from COVID, so I'm going to be making these in hopes that, I could make other people happy as well as myself, since inevitable doom is going on outside. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.